Hey everyone, welcome to part 6 of my Crash Bandicoot 3 105% run through. Yeah, your ears don't deceive you, I'm actually commentating. It's my first ever commentary video, and well, I ended up doing it because of a mistake I made in recording actually. For whatever reason the sound didn't record in the game, so I've had to overlay some of the background music, and so it doesn't get too boring I decided to try my hand at commentating. So it's a new experience for me as well, and I hope it goes alright. In this part we're going to be looking at the extra levels in the game from 26 all the way up to 32, and obviously I'm already underway with level 26, which is another one of these annoying jet ski levels which I'm not particularly good at. So yeah, what you're going to see quite often is probably me missing boxes while I'm jumping and having to turn back and try again, so hopefully that won't be too annoying, but I should get through it. The problem with this level, the reason why I hate it so much, is because it's the boxes are pretty much scattered everywhere, and I haven't really been able to figure out a route, like the best route through here to get them all at once, so probably going to be doing a lot of wandering around trying to find where all the extra boxes are. I haven't made it to this stage of the game for a couple of years maybe, so I don't really remember the levels too well, and I just recorded the first time I made it past, to be honest, so they're not perfect, but hopefully it should be alright to watch. Yeah, so while you watch me wander around trying to get all the boxes, I thought I'd maybe talk about why I'm commentating a bit more. Basically, I've had my account for quite some time now, and I've kind of, if you look at my videos, I've progressed from kind of really crappy quality phone videos to buying an easy cap and recording in better quality, putting in annotations and all of that, and well, I thought the next natural progression would be to start commentating on the videos. I think it probably will save me time, for annotations do take quite a while to do, so I thought maybe if I can just voice over in one go, it'd be a lot easier to manage uploading videos, and I thought it'd be something different. So yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to work, kind of talking to myself for half an hour does seem a bit weird, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway. Yeah, so what you saw there was a terrible example of why I'm sometimes poor at this game. I'm extremely impatient. I should have probably tried that jump again so I didn't lose the mask, but that's kind of how I play. I take risks, and I'm pretty impatient, so you're going to be seeing quite a lot of that. And that's probably why these levels don't really suit me, because you have to be extremely careful to make sure you don't hit these stupid bombs. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot 3 is one of my favourite games of all time, one of the ones I remember most from my childhood. Spent many hours playing it back in the day on PlayStation 1 and all that, and I thought it would be good to go back to it and complete the game again, seeing as I've got time. Well, to be honest, I don't really have time, I should be studying for uni, but it's more fun, I guess. As you can see, I'm kind of don't really know where I'm going, just sort of trying to follow the path if there is one, but it's usually these fast moving bombs that throw me off when they're spinning around quickly. It's not the easiest, but I mean I've been doing alright so far. It's strange, when I'm trying to do time trials, I don't tend to miss as many boxes as I do when I'm trying to actually get all the boxes. It must be a psychological thing, I guess. And I missed another one. take a better run up. When you run up from too close, you don't have much control over the jump. There we go. Nearly there. Actually, I think I have this level mixed up with level 31. Yeah, actually this level is linear. Level 31 is the one that's not linear. So this one's not quite as bad actually. Yeah, because I died a few times on level 31 if I remember correctly. Yeah, during the main game I tried my best not to die at all, and I didn't end up dying through the main game, but I kind of gave that up now. I have 99 lives anyway, it's not much point. And nearly there now, just the last couple. There we go. There's a gem, and we're back. So that's the clear gem for that one, and I'm going to come back for all the relics. I'm hoping to make one video with all of the relics in here. Level 27, hang 'em high, just the coloured gem to get here. It's probably one of the easiest ones, actually, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, take no risks with those guys. You don't want to get caught with your pants down. And there's my first terrible joke. I think the only challenging part of this level is the part with the nitro boxes where you have to jump over all of them without touching. That can be difficult if you haven't practiced, but it's not too bad, as you'll see now. Just have to kind of keep a rhythm. There you go. And that's pretty much it. Very, very easy stuff, and there it is. There we go. Obviously it goes without saying that to access these levels I've had to get 25 relics first to get here, but I'm going to, obviously, like I said before, I'm going to keep that to the end. Level 28, area 51. This one I'm not able to get all of the boxes and win the race at the same time. That just seems too difficult, so I kind of, before I recorded this particular one, I went ahead and got all the boxes, just going really slowly. So this one is just purely focused on winning the race, and even then I barely won. Like I said, I mean, I haven't had too much practice. These are pretty much my first attempt at these levels, so if I took enough time, especially when I come back for the relics, then it should be much better. It's not too difficult actually, this one. Just as long as you hit most of the acceleration things and don't fall into too many holes, you should be fine. Don't do too many things like that. I guess once you memorise the levels a little bit better, you'll know which direction to go, even though you can't see it. I was lucky. But I mean, as you can see, I mean, I'm not driving particularly clean or well, then I'm going to end up winning the race, so not too bad. The final section of the race gets a little bit twisty and turny, and there's a lot of holes, so the last section can be a bit annoying, but it should be okay. It's nice at the end, there's quite a few acceleration pads, so you're going to make up a lot of time at the end, as I will here. And there we go, just about. Like I said, I haven't managed to get all 24 boxes and win the race as well. That seems out of my reach. I mean, I don't even know if it's possible. But yeah, as you're going to see, I've only got the first one here. I went back to get all the boxes before I carried on here. And one of my favourite levels now, Future Frenzy. This one you have to kind of do a lot of backwards and forwards, but the level design and everything is brilliant on these levels. It's one of my favourites. And I almost messed up right at the beginning here. Almost ran right off. Because I tend to rush around a lot, I decided to try and destroy everything in advance so I don't end up making mistakes and running into things. Yeah, I try my best to be patient. Usually I would just jump there, but because I'm recording I don't want to die. Again, take these guys out pretty early on, because once you get there, you're not going to have a chance to shoot them once you get on the platform thing, and they can be quite annoying. But I mean, to get this first glitch, I mean, it's not very difficult, as you can see, as long as you use your Wumpa launcher thing accurately and be careful when you're jumping, you should be fine. Wumpa launcher, I guess fruit launcher, I don't know what you call it. I call it rocket launcher, it just sounds normal. Yeah, so you're going to have to backtrack here to get all of the boxes at the beginning of the level, and then come back to end up having all of them. Backtracking can be difficult, so just make sure you take it easy and look ahead, like go slowly so you know what's ahead of you. You don't want to run into stuff. There's a lot of boxes on this level. Yeah, this bit can be quite difficult, so I'm going to take it easy. I hate the way you get stuck on that. Just taking out everything as I go along to make sure there's no mistakes. Yeah, that section's annoying. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the backtracking, I think. Just to check. Actually, no, wait. This one. I forgot. So yeah, that is the end of the backtracking. Now you can just race forward and go ahead and complete the level as you normally would. But you've cleared all the enemies out of the way, so hopefully you're less likely to die now. Again, normally I would just slide jump over that thing, but I want to take it easy. I don't want to make a mistake at this stage. And get rid of him as well. Yeah, this one I don't think you can make the jump on, you only have to use the platform, so you need to wait. Now this is annoying, look out for the TNT on the left, the furthest on the left, which I didn't jump on. When I come back, that TNT is blown up, but the one on the right is not, for some strange reason. And I nearly missed that box because of that actually. Don't know why, they're the same distance apart from the boxes that I blew up, but there you go. Sometimes I hit that top box and fall, so get that one out of the way, make it safe. And now you're going to see that TNT that didn't blow up last time. There you go. See, the one on the left blew up, but I don't know why that one didn't blow up. Strange. Yeah, I was supposed to slide there and I didn't, so it's so cool. Almost near the end now. As you can see, other than the one time where I hit the lasers, I mean, it's been pretty much easy the whole way. So yeah, that's the end of that level, and 2 more gems. And moving on to the last level in the secret warp room. This one again, I didn't manage to win the race and get all the boxes at the same time, so I've done them on separate attempts. Again, the one I'm going to show you is the one where I've actually won the race. There's no point showing you the slow one where I get all the boxes, because there's no point, you just go slowly and just make sure you get everything. But yeah, this is interesting. I mean, it will take a few goes to get used to the way it works, but I mean, once you do, it's pretty easy to win. And if you see further on, I'm going to be at the front pretty early. Yeah, once I get to the front, I just I take things easy so that I don't hit any nitro boxes. Then I'll have to start the level again, and that's just long. Yeah, nice cruise to the finish. There's quite a few nitro boxes on the last few rings, so it is a little bit dangerous. But still, pretty easy level. So that completes this warp room, and all that's left is the secret levels, I guess. And obviously level 31, Hot Cocoa, you need to go to Road Crash first, and once you're in this race, all you have to do is hit one of the signs with the alien face, and that's going to take you to the level. So it doesn't really matter what you do up until that point. I'm just messing around. Initially I thought it was on level 7, so I accidentally raced on level 7 thinking it was there. But yeah, then I looked it up, it's this level. And it should be there, there we go. Yeah, now this level, this is the one that I said I don't particularly like because, like I mentioned before, the boxes are pretty much all over the place, and this was the first time I'd played this level again for a long time, so I forgot where everything was, so it took me a while to get around and make sure I get everything, and I died a fair few times in between as well. I kind of decided that I'd just stick to the right hand side first near the yellow markers and try and go around, follow it round. I don't think I've ever got a platinum relic on this level. I don't know how the time trial would work, because all you have to do is get the green exclamation mark box to blow up all the nitros and you can just go back and finish the level, so I'm not sure what the quickest route to do that is. I'll have to figure it out when I'm recording that video. Yeah, if you get this, if you get the green exclamation mark nice and early, then you can make the rest of the level easier for yourself, because you won't have the risk of hitting nitro boxes when you're going off the ramps. There we go. So yeah, still sticking to the yellow markers, going all the way around. It's annoying when you jump over boxes, I mean, yeah. I decided to just keep going anyway to see how far I can get with these, and I'm going to track back and get the boxes I missed. Ooh, that was close. At this point I probably thought I was going to make it through this level without dying, but as you're going to see later on, I didn't quite manage that. See, when you start missing boxes, you forget which ones you missed and where you have to go to get them, and that can be annoying. The worst is if you die in between checkpoints. If you suddenly lose maybe 20 boxes that you've already got, so you're going to have to figure out which boxes you missed, and go back and do it again. So all round, this level in particular is very annoying and an extremely stupid way to die. And now I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. I was going to go back and try and upload again and record a clean run, but it's going to waste too much time. I couldn't seem to get a clean run, so I'll just use this one. It's the first time I passed the level. I didn't drop too far back in there. kind of looking around to see if there's any boxes I've missed anywhere, because I don't want to come back to this area. Just blocking everything. This shark is just ridiculously positioned, literally going up onto the ramp itself. Look at it. Going now. Obviously, if you can't tell already, I'm recording this after, because if you include all the times I've had to restart levels and try again, it would have taken me hours to record it. So I just cut out all the bits where I got it right and condensed it all into one video. I thought commentary would be easier as well. And the final few boxes are coming up now, and the dreaded 69. I always miss one, now I have to go and find it. You can actually see the box that I missed is guarded by a fast-moving bomb, and that same bomb killed me 3 or 4 times before I even started recording this run. I always keep thinking I can cut inside it, but I keep getting hit like that. It's that same bomb again. You see, look at this. Look. How am I supposed to jump off that ramp? But don't worry, that's the last time I died in this level, so it should be done fairly soon. Well, bad memory. I think that's definitely the last time I died in this level. Yeah, I recorded this a few days ago, so I forgot exactly when I died. It's that box over there, you see, I keep trying to go inside, close to the island. It works on this side, but on the other side of the island, he cuts right close to the island and you can't go inside it, so you keep getting blown up. And that happened to me a few times. But got them all in the end, and that is that level done. So only one more left. And to get to this level you need to go to level 11, Dynamite, and you need to have the yellow gem from level 27 to be able to get on the platform that's going to take you to the clear gem section of this level. So as you can see, pretty routine stuff, and get on the platform, and you need to keep going until you get to the chase. And when the dinosaur's chasing you, you let yourself get taken by the second pterodactyl, and that should take you to the 32nd and final level of the game. But I hate these stupid spinning things. They seem to time their spins for exactly when you need to get through. Anyway. See, look, every time. You don't need any of these boxes here. I'm going to be making a video where I show how to get every single coloured gem and the remaining clear gems, and I'll show you how to get those on that video. So for this one, I haven't done this chase for a long time, so I have no idea where everything is. So now look at this. For some reason it decided not to take me up. Stupid dinosaur. So yeah. For a second I thought actually this might be the wrong level, but I tried again and this time it worked. You see, nearly I thought I was going to miss again, but got me. And here it is, the final level, and it's extremely easy. All you have to do is just there's no boxes or anything, you just get on him and just sort of jump your way to the end, really. What am I waiting for? I don't remember. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the only thing really to be wary of is those, what's it called? The things that spurt out hot gas. You can get caught on those sometimes, but it should be okay. Yeah, I decided to wait here to make sure I don't die. I really should have stepped back here, but wait, no, not this bit actually, it's further right. This bit here. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. But it's only one jump away, you can make it yourself anyway. And there you go, final gem. And that pretty much concludes this part of the game. So yeah, it's my first attempt at a commentary. I hope it wasn't too terrible for you. If you think it was alright, let me know. I'll try and do some more commentary and hopefully I'll improve. And so yeah, I'll see you for the next part.